of you have ever tried to update your kitchen, you'll know it can be really tough to tackle all on your own. So that is why a viewer wrote to us for help finishing the project that she started 3 years ago. Unbelievable. Watch this.
Hi, my name is Kim, and my kitchen needs a makeover. I bought the house in 2012, and I've updated pretty well everything except the kitchen. I want the kitchen to match the rest of my house. I tried to update by painting out the color, changing some lights, switching out some appliances, and trying to paint the cabinets. My kitchen has been in mid-reno for the last 3 years, cabinets on and off. I tried to paint them, I got discouraged, and I stopped. I want it to look fresh, inviting, a place that I can have people over and be proud of. The inside of my cabinets are not organized right now. They used to be, except that when I started doing the reno, everything just looked messy, and I gave up on making it look like something presentable. It makes me feel very stressed, to be honest, when I go in there. Normally it should be organized by at least like plates, food, glasses, but it's just a mess. I have too much stuff and it's everywhere. On a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like I failed. It's not the way I want it to look. A new kitchen would mean to me that I could actually have people over. It would be a place where I could come down in the morning and just feel good about my home altogether. It's the heart of the home, and right now, it just doesn't feel like it. I'd rather not be in there. I need help because my kitchen has been in limbo for 3 years, and I just want it to be a place that people can come over and I can be proud of it. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Amanda.
I am Kim. Nice to meet you. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
The first thing I thought when I saw Kim is she's absolutely stunning, and she's got an amazing personality to match.
Amanda, welcome to my little disaster.
I would call it that. Frankly, her kitchen does not match how she looks and who she is as a person at all. So tell me a little bit about what happened here.
So I really wanted to update the kitchen. I had a thought process of just starting to paint out the cabinets.
Listening to Kim, I have a good idea of what I'm going to do in this space. I'm going to keep the existing layout, but restyle the cabinets. Then I'm going to paint out the backsplash, the surrounding walls and ceiling. So now my goal is to design a space that reflects who she is as a person. All right, Kim, I've got some great ideas for this space, and it looks like we could maybe use a little bit of organizing too. So are you willing to get rid of some things?
100%.
Okay, I love that answer. Fantastic. Hand me over your keys.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. I've got 2 days to make this over, so you be on your way, and I'm gonna get started.
Okay, good luck.
Bye.
We all need to do our part to help rebuild Ontario. So we're starting a chain reaction of support across the province by taking what we make and pairing it with what our neighbors make. We call it Pair It Forward.
It's happening all across Ontario, from where we buy our freshest produce
to our favorite breweries and cideries,
restaurants,
and wineries and distilleries.
Because the best thing that pairs with my Ontario product
is someone else's.
So Amanda had 2 days to update Kim's kitchen. Remember, she had to wait 3 years. Starting with the cabinets. Let's watch.
Now that Kim has left the house, the first thing on my project list is to tackle getting the new cabinet doors in. I've called my friends at the Home Depot, and they've sent their team from Renew It, who's going to transform the kitchen cabinetry. In a kitchen, there's sometimes not a lot of areas to add interest, so I want to do something a little different. So I'm calling in the team from Wow One Day Painting. Wow, what a difference. This is fantastic. I love the ceiling color too.
Oh, you chose a perfect color. I really like it.
Thank you. I was a little bit worried that it would be too pink, but
I think it's just a perfect shade.
it matched my hair.
It does, yeah.
To me, this blush color is the perfect complement to the kitchen and adds some lightness and brightness. I'm actually going to leave the existing backsplash in place. It's been painted once, but I'm going to clean it up and repaint it again because actually I think it's in great shape and it's going to be a nice cost saver for us. I am thrilled about the IKEA delivery. It just came and it's fantastic. Right into that dining room, please. Thank you. My pieces fit through the door, especially my star piece, which is going right in the center of the kitchen. By some miracle today, we got a million things done. The painting is done, most of the cabinets are complete, the hinges are on the doors. Compared to other makeovers, we are really ahead of ourselves on this one. However, one thing I didn't think about was these interiors. And having the doors off has really highlighted how much organizing we need. So I'm gonna have to call in an expert for that because that's not my expertise. I am so happy with how things went today. I'll see you tomorrow. Walking in today, I am so thrilled with what I've seen because everything looks light and bright and clean. A really important design element in this kitchen is this amazing tonic living Roman blind. It's in the perfect color palette to bridge together all of the different colors that we have going on in here, which is going to make things like the countertop and the appliances look new, even though we were working with the existing. So I'm very, very excited about this. It's going to be the most divine pop of color in this new kitchen. I think every kitchen renovation is different and everyone's needs are different. But frankly, if you have a kitchen that has a good layout like the one that we're working with, and the bones of the cabinetry, meaning the framework, is still good and strong, then why not think about just restyling the cabinets? This way, it's better on the environment and you still get a whole new look. Not only am I excited that we have brand new doors being installed, but I'm really happy with how the profiles turned out. So I've gone out on a design limb and done one profile in the upper cabinets and one on the lower, and it's turning out fantastic. The nice finishing touch is in the chrome hardware, which is adding the perfect level of sparkle to the space. We could maybe do it like about an inch over and an inch high, like sort of like this.
That's probably about perfect, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable with the aesthetics of this kitchen and how we can make it look beautiful, but I really wanted to hit it home with the functionality aspect. So that's why I called in Michelle, because I know she's going to be able to tackle the interior of the cabinets and make them function even better than they did before. You must be Michelle.
Yes, I am. Hi, Amanda. Nice to
it's
finally meet you.
So great to meet
Yeah.
you too. And clearly you were here early.
I was, yes.
My goodness, I
Had
can
to get
already
started.
see progress.
Thank
It's
you.
so awesome. And you know, I think what you do is such a gift for people.
Oh, thank you.
So I'll look after the exterior.
Sounds
you look after
good.
the interior.
Yes.
And I'm
Your
going to
work's
pay
looking
attention.
great.
Thank you. I'm going to pay attention to what you do because I really want to learn about this
Wonderful,
too. So
yeah.
keep going.
Oh,
Great
I will.
work.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to have to pass this over to Michelle because she's still got a lot of hard work to do with her organizing. So she's going to stay until that's done, but I'm feeling confident that we'll still be on track for our reveal tomorrow.
And you know what? We're going to see how Michelle worked her organizing magic after the break. She's got some great tips for the kids' bedroom, too, and the home office as well. We'll be right back.
This is what we do. We go back and forth from the clubs.
I'm doing Vegas, Nashville, and Albany, and I'm at the cellar every day.
Guess what, guys? I'm ready! First morning puking. It's exciting. Who has a baby again after you feel this way? I feel so bad. I'm gonna tie my tubes, Chris's tubes. You're getting tubes. You're getting tubes.
So Amanda had 2 days to update Kim's kitchen. Remember, she had to wait 3 years. Starting with the cabinets. Let's watch.
Now that Kim has left the house, the first thing on my project list is to tackle getting the new cabinet doors in. I've called my friends at the Home Depot and they've sent their team from Renew It, who's going to transform the kitchen cabinetry. In a kitchen, there's sometimes not a lot of areas to add interest, so I want to do something a little different. So I'm calling in the team from Wow One Day Painting. Wow, what a difference. This is fantastic. I love the ceiling color too.
Oh, you chose a perfect color. I really like it.
Thank you. I was a little bit worried that it would be too pink, but
I think it's just a perfect shade.
it matches my hair.
It does, yeah.
To me, this blush color is the perfect complement to the kitchen and adds some lightness and brightness. I'm actually going to leave the existing backsplash in place. It's been painted once, but I'm going to clean it up and repaint it again because actually I think it's in great shape and it's going to be a nice cost saver for us. I am thrilled about the IKEA delivery. It just came and it's fantastic. Right into that dining room, please. Thank you. My pieces fit through the door, especially my star
the Subaru Forester. Always safe, always ready for adventure.
Welcome back. Designer Amanda Aerin teamed up with professional organizer Michelle to refresh Kim's kitchen in 2 days. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the reveal.
It's reveal day! But Kim's coming back within the hour, and that's no joke, so I gotta get to work. Today, I still have to install the blind. I've gotta get the switch plates back on because the painters took them off. I gotta get the island in place, and it better fit through the door. Then I've gotta put all the accessories out. Wow, nice work. Kim was smart to want an island for this nice open space in her kitchen, so we're going to give her one. It's going to give her the perfect work surface, a couple of extra seats, and storage underneath. Bring it in, guys. I think sometimes people forget about the importance of accessorizing a kitchen. It's just like a living room. It still needs those little style details to put it over the edge. Whew. Finished on time. Now, I gotta let Kim in. All right, my friend Kim, come on in.
Hey.
The last 2 days have been hectic, but they've been fun because so far everything has worked out in my favor. And we're almost at the kitchen. I am hoping for a really emotional reaction from Kim because I know this kitchen has been an absolute sore spot for her. Let's talk about your kitchen before. So the biggest thing that we noticed was there was no cabinet doors and the interiors were a little disorganized. So on the count of 3, I'm gonna remove my hand so you can see your brand new kitchen, okay?
Yes.
Here we go, Kim. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's so nice.
Wow.
It does not look like my kitchen.
It doesn't look like your kitchen. I have to agree with you. It's beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
It looks so good. Kim's reaction is amazing. It's everything I hoped for. And frankly, I don't blame her because I kind of want to hang out with her in there and have a coffee or maybe a cocktail. Look at the doors.
Nice. I know, they're beautiful.
The team from Renew It through Home Depot came in and gave us these brand new doors. Aren't they gorgeous?
It's so gorgeous.
Do you like the fabric?
I love the fabric. It's beautiful. It looks like a whole new window. The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was had to question if it was my kitchen, but it's beautiful. I love everything about it.
Let me show you the miracle that was performed by Michelle in the interior. Look at these. Look at this organization.
Oh my God. So nice.
Isn't it nice?
So nice.
I've never worked with a professional organizer before. This is life-changing. Now when you open up the cabinets, it's like shopping in a beautiful boutique. She's got labels.
The organization inside the cabinets is unbelievable. I'm definitely keeping it this way.
You wanted to have an island, and I think that is a brilliant idea. Look at all the storage you have now.
So nice.
And it's a good size.
It's a great size.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It makes the kitchen look bigger.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, now you have no excuse to not have a kitchen party, so I'm gonna leave you to it, but I tell you what, I might pop back in with a bottle of champagne later.
Okay, sounds good.
Have
Anytime.
fun.
Thank
Have
you so
fun.
much. So good.
Have fun.
Thank you. I want to thank Amanda from like the bottom of my heart. Honestly, it means everything to me to have this space. I'm looking forward to having people over in my kitchen.
So, Kim, did you have some people over?
I have.
Yeah, a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. More to come too.
More to come to. And here's the thing, party at Kim's house, that's what I'm gonna say, parties in the kitchen. But you know, one of the things that you said, and this tells you everything you need to know, when you don't want to be in a room, that means there's something not right with it. There's something you're not comfortable with it. Michelle, did you throw away some things too, or did you ask her for permission?
I didn't. I always ask for permission, you know, but I always
don't believe you. She had like 1,400 coffee cups.
I know.
Did you get rid of some coffee cups?
I did, and everything Michelle put aside, I threw away.
So
I don't.
that's Michelle's hint.
I didn't throw it away.
No,
But you put it aside going, this is how I see it.
I kind of notice when someone's not using something.
Yeah.
You know? Like it's really tucked in the back of a cupboard and you know, like it's not getting used.
Right.
So I just thought, okay, maybe she's not going to want to have it anymore because she's not using it.
Right.
You have to be practical.
I feel like, and there's the hint of like it's set right beside the garbage can, the recycling.
no.
So you have to take that hint that you
I
don't
can never make the
want it.
decision
Yeah.
officially, you
Right.
know. I always let the owner make
So
that
one little
decision.
piece of advice.
Yeah.
When people are overwhelmed by a lot of stuff, what do you
Yeah.
say to them? What's the first thing they should know?
Well, I mean, you have to have that mindset first.
Yeah.
You want to do this,
Yeah.
you know? And once you want to do it, you have to envision that lifestyle that you want to have. So
Yeah.
envision, if you're going to do the pantry, envision how you want it to look like.
Okay.
You know, and then get in there and just do it. You have to commit a bit of time, but you really have to just choose what you love to use.
And refresh. Well, give us one tip before we go. If you get inspired, which we all have today.
Honestly, planning is my #1 tip.
Okay.
People go aimlessly to the box store like on Friday night and they decide, oh, I'm just going to buy this, I'm going to buy that, and then they can't figure out why they went over budget, why
Right.
it took so long.
Yeah.
So really, you know, take your time to do a bit of research, print off the paperwork, add it all up, and say, okay, I'm spending $3,000. This is what I'm getting, and this is the timeline it's going to take. That's how you guarantee having a project complete on time and within budget.
Thanks to everybody. Enjoy, Kim. Thank you, both of you. So good to talk. Michelle and Amanda. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll be in the kitchen.
Coming up, Shahir Massoud gives you a taste of a remixed recipe that elevates salads to the next level. That's coming up